videotape. Up here in the Colorado Rockies, me and the boys working. I miss some Nicholases, Argentina. This is a construction crew going down with the Nicholases. And this is what we do up here in Denver. This here is a little job that it's in between. I ain't got all the videotape, right? Because we started the job last week. But I'm going to show you some final finishing touches of what we do. This here is an old mailbox that was made of brick and wood. It was nasty, falling apart. What we did is we caged it with a metal chicken wire cage. We screw it into the wood and into the brick. Drill it with screws, metal screws, wood screws, whatever it takes. After we get all that cage on, we come back through with a stucco. And this is what a stucco is right here. It's a mixture of concrete, mortars, powders, and then you put it on slowly, a little at a time, layer at a time, until you build it all up and get it all to the thickness and levelness of what you want. What we're doing with this little mailbox is we're reconstructing it, we're building it in stucco, and we're making it in the shape of a mini little house, a miniature little stucco house with a roof, and it's going to be painted the same color as the house. Let me take you to the house and show you what I'm talking about. This is the house. The house, I already remodeled the house. I did the roof. I did all the stucco repairs. I did all the wood trim, the windows, the doors. Now I'm doing the patio, the balcony outside. I'm using a trex system, rubber balcony system. And basically the mailbox is going into the same color of the house with a little wood framing around the mailbox in the front. So basically the mailbox is going to be matching the house with the same color and the same brown wood trim. This is a job I already completed, doing a little final touch-ups on it, finishing up the balcony, putting on some rails, touching up some paint, putting a few little pieces of wood here and there. We'll clean up our mess. We'll staple all the cable wires back together, check all the lighting, replace everything we got to replace. We just put new light fixtures, new doors, new windows, new sheetrock, new balcony. This is how we do it. I miss some Nicholases. I miss some Argentina. And this is how we do our work. If you guys get a little job and you need a little help, give us a call. We'll come in and we'll totally pimp your house. And this is what we do. Some of the boys do a little rough on the cutting, but we'll go over it. We'll put a little wood putty on it, sand it out, paint it up. It'll look good. And this here is a trex decking. This decking is one of the best. It's made of a rubber. And this is what I just put on for them yesterday. This was old rotten wood. We took it off and we reconstructed a new decking. That's all the sheetrock. We fixed all the holes, reframed all the framing, all the trim. I removed all the trim. The old trim was all rotted out. I had to cut out the stucco, trim it, put the new trim back on, screw them in, and then come back with new stucco on both sides to fill them in so water don't get behind it. Did all the windows, all the doors, everything's brand new. Put a lifetime roof on it. Jamais que j'ai que 100 000. Not bad.